Oh my God, the red light is on again. It must be Tuesday again. Chad, what episode is this, Chad?
Episode number 131.
I believe that's a prime number.
It feels like it.
No, wait, hold on.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yep.
ECH wheels turning.
I don't know.
Is it?
Look at that. I need some more of that this morning.
We sold out again.
Sold out again. We got no coffee. What the fuck are we drinking here, huh? Oh, it's nasty. What is that shit? Horbucks? No. It's terrible. Yes, completely sold out. Completely sold out. Well, welcome everybody. SlapperCast 131. Tuesday, sunny, hot. Yeah, really fun. I wanted to start by saying I want to thank everybody profusely. Starting on Friday with brownies from Laurie and everybody showing up at the Ashford, and it's just a wonderful night. And Cork and Barrel and Scarlett bringing out cupcakes, and I'm actually in a wheelbarrow right now. You can't see it, but there's a big wheelbarrow under here because old fat ass can't move with all the all the shit. But I want to say thank you very much. I had just one of the best birthdays I can remember. It's just been fantastic. Thank you everybody, and especially the band for playing their asses off, and we're working hard, and so we're thank you very much. I had so thank you for that. And like I said before, you need to come out to a show because I'm getting really fucking old and I can't hang with these kids much longer. So let's let's come out. Yeah,
any day now.
Yeah, tick 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 tick, mother. Anyway, so so how was? We had a day of rest yesterday? Did you? Mm-hmm. I know Eric didn't. Well, Eric's trying to hold his head together right now. He's being all cool, and about 5 minutes ago he was crying.
Yeah, if I don't stop moving, it's going to go to shit in a second here. So I got to keep moving.
He came on and his face was over here, and he's just trying to pull himself together. Eric had a fun night. What about you, Chad?
I celebrated your birthday.
Yes, because you've got my hat on too.
Mm.
I slept in and hung around the house. I didn't really do much. Catching up on sleep.
Oh.
And I've been an ongoing project I've been doing lately is going through the stack of old cassettes I have and transferring them to my computer using this Tascam, a new 4-track Tascam that I just bought. So I'm transferring some 4-track multi-track stuff, but also just some regular cassette stuff using it. One of the old cassettes I found was a recording of a show called Art House Benefit at the old downtown grounds back in 1989, which was an event that my friend and fellow member of The Change, Andy Zubik, had put together, and was sort of a performance piece and stuff. And he asked me to open it with a solo acoustic set, which I'd never done before at that point. So I told Andy I found this tape. He said, give me a copy of it, because he doesn't have it anymore. And so that's what I was doing late last night is transferring this to my computer in MP3 format. Actually, just transferring it into Logic so I can export it from there. But it was weird listening to the very first solo acoustic performance of mine was an absolute mess.
Are you gonna post any of it?
No, not that performance. No, it's.
What covers did you do?
What covers? No covers. All original for that.
See, you got to post
show.
That shit. Nobody knows.
Oh, there's other stuff I'll be going through, but not that particular show. Maybe just to show you how bad it was.
You got to play it in the van at least, going somewhere.
Yeah. Oh God. No, I've got some stuff I can play you guys, but not that.
Well, how old were you in 1989?
I was 20. This is September of 1989. I just turned 20 a couple months before.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So kids, if you're listening at home, what a Tascam is when the dinosaurs loved another dinosaur, they would have a special hug, and they would. It
was called a Tascam.
Yeah.
I did find one of the other ones I just transferred recently was an old, which I actually spent some time mixing earlier last week, was a cover of "I Am the Walrus" that I recorded a few years after that, and that's actually pretty good.
That's a U2 song.
Yeah, right. Yeah, off of Zootopia, whatever that was.
Yeah.
It's by Dinosaur Senior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
By Dinosaur Tossed Salad.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's got to be really, I mean, hats off to you, because I can't listen to last night's recording. Never mind,
Mm.
back in the day.
Well, the thing that's enlightening about dipping back that far is just seeing what I didn't know at the time. Because even though I played with a band at that point, my sense of timing was awful. I was like, it was almost like free time. Because
Should I tell him? Should I tell him, or should you?
way beyond the rushing notes here and there. But it's like it's just in the middle of a measure, it'll just go up and it'll go down again, and stuff like that.
Let me also say we've talked about this before, but I have to say this too. There is, and I'm saying it because I'm guilty of it too. I rush when when a band gets excited, when you come into a heavy piece of the song, or when you come into the band gets excited, and I would take that 100 times over. And the drummer, I know right now, he's just refilling his Depends as we speak. But when the music moves you and you get into that moment, yes, the song will speed up, and I would take that 1,000 times over. That metronome motherfucker that can walk the line, but doesn't show any kind of passion or any kind of energy or any kind of so as guilty as we all are. I mean, Eric, your timing has been. I mean, I see why you teach. Not only were you. Not only have you got a really your metro, your inner clock is spot on, but it's also it's pulled us back too, and it's we're able to the songs are able to breathe now. So like I said, it's just so much more fun to play with somebody that's even they get excited, you have to pull them back a bit. That's fine, versus the guy that can just that can see that clock in his sleep and. But not show any.
Yes, Eric.
Thank you.
Eric, ECH has the floor.
Oh, I was just saying thank you.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it.
That was the gentleman would yield his time.
Yeah, I'm yielding my time.
Yes.
Until the next time.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what else is happening? What else is new? What's new? What's on the horizon?
Hey, this weekend we're going to Blackwater Draw.
Friday.
Draw.
Where we have not been since last September, I believe, which is...
been that long?
Yeah. We played there twice last year.
Yeah.
I think. Once as a 3-piece and then the second time with Chris. Or is that right? Or is it?
Okay. Way around.
I mean, I don't know the order, but I do know that. But just we were talking about Chris Buckley, and we were just to let you know, Chris is still in as of today. He should not be today, Tuesday. He should not be in intensive care, but he had a procedure done. He is he had some complications. He had some problem with a collapsed lung, so they kept him in longer in ICU. So today, Tuesday. If you have to burn a witch, or if you have to drown a kitten, or whatever it does to make you, to send him goodbye, do it, because he's in good spirits. He's been texting, and he saw our messages from the live shows. He saw us wishing him well, and he was delighted about that. And I've spoken with his mother and his wife, and they're very confident and positive. And Chris says profusely, thank you, everybody, for thinking about him and wishing him well. He's overwhelmed, and we're delighted too, because he's one of us, whether he likes it or not.
A lot of people don't know that there are some inherent dangers when you have a procedure like the penis enlargement. The thing that people don't realize is what.
No. He had it taken off.
Cut back. Oh, I got confused. Yeah.
He had.
That's why his lung, because it was probably resting. On his lung, they had to kind of cut it away so it could get off his lung. I got it. I got you.
Yeah.
I think I misheard.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's called the reductally surgery.
Reductly.
Yes. Yeah. They have to take the
title.
So he is he's such a Chris is such a positive, upbeat. Just we toured with him for I don't know how many years, but you just get him out. And Chris would like a whiskey, 2 cubes at the show, maybe a beer, but and no matter how hard he hit it the night before, and no matter how rough he was the next day, as soon as that downbeat hit, man, that boy was on it every time. So, we're just, and we left on the best of friends too. We left as the best of friends. He had to go make that family, and he's got two beautiful boys, and Jenny and Tucker, their dog, and they're just, they're doing wonderful. And his band is phenomenal as well, the Here and Now. Yeah. And, it's just great to see your friends do so well. But right now he's just, he's scrapping back, and, I know he's going to come back at full strength. He's a definite favorite of ours.
Yeah.
So thanks for wishing him well, everyone.
Yep.
Continental Club, August 21, right?
Indeed.
What is that?
That is the CD release party, the album release party. Local show. Gonna be good. Gonna be fun.
Yes. We have Jeff Duncan playing with us on August 21st.
Excellent.
And in case you've been living under a rock, our new CD Blagmatic is out, and that's going to be the reality. But Jeff played on it, and Jeff didn't just play on it. Jeff slayed on that album. He absolutely just killed. I mean, just fantastic. We had other guests in on it as well. Willie T. Golden on the slide guitar on Lights of El Paso, and Patrick Brennan on keyboards. So we're surprises and lots. We just got some great stuff. Just a little hint: if you like the artwork of the CD, you're really going to like this show. So that's all I can tell you about that.
And just a side note too, backtracking to the Blackwater thing. Last night when I was thinking of ways to promote the show this week for the Blackwater show, since we haven't been back there in a long time. The only two shows we played there were during the pandemic, during the shutdown. They were really live stream shows, and with a modest audience present at them, because that was still when they had limited capacity in the venues. Last September was the last time we were there. But I mixed and edited two of the original songs from Blagmatic that night into videos. One of them was Sweet 16. The second one was Wagon Wheel. And the video for Sweet 16 was previously just a Patreon exclusive, but that was almost a year ago. So I figured, why don't we just put it out now so everybody can see it, just so people can see that shows at that brewery are actually pretty cool, pretty good music venue.
Yeah.
So
and Chris Steele, the owner, built us a stage out of beer crates.
Yeah.
And zip tied them together. I mean, it was tough as nails. You could have put the Rolling Stones on there, but they're probably about 150 pounds combined. Let's say Heart. You could put a big band on that stage, and it was bulletproof. And but this is such a great venue because according to Chad and Eric, the beer is delicious, and there's a food truck outside, and our friends the Reeves, which incidentally, thank you for the coffee. I got some great coffee from Bryan and Ellen Reeves on Saturday, and it's we're going to be meeting up the Holy Trinity of us. We're going to be meeting up. I'm going to make you some. It's quite stellar. It's really good stuff. Yeah, it's not as good as Blaggards blend, damn it, but it's close. So and I got to talk to our friends in Omaha, see if we can get some of that shit down here, so we can get that. So I know we've said it before, but I just have to say again, our coffee. Mm-hmm. Pause for effect. Our coffee is we're working with the Sienna Francis House in Omaha, and it's buy a cup, get a cup. So it's every time you buy a bag of coffee, they donate coffee to or a beverage to homeless, to basically people that need it. And we all agree everybody needs coffee all the time, always. So great cause, great coffee, and also I don't want to say her name because I didn't get permission, but I did actually meet up with somebody in a car park last week because she and her husband are addicted to the coffee, and she bought 4 bags of the stuff because she loved it. So, we're just it really is that good. If you like flavored coffee, if you like whiskers on kittens and bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, you're not going to like this coffee. This coffee is for surgery with no anesthesia. It's for it's for people that like to jump out of planes without parachutes. It's for people that like what I'm talking about. So basically,
we got to go film that commercial now.
Yeah. Yes. So September is the next month. What's happening in September? Fucking everything.
My birthday.
Yes. Where are we going to celebrate your birthday, Mr. ECH?
Poor David's Pub up in Dallas, Texas.
And then?
Wait, is it Poor David's Pub? Yeah, Poor David's Pub, right?
And then Scott Fest in Oklahoma.
Fest
and then Bloomington, Illinois. And then Pennsylvania.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
And then New Hampshire. And
New Hampshire. Portland, Maine. Havertown.
Catch up, son. Catch up. Come on.
Maybe Cleveland. Cleveland rocks, maybe.
Definitely Cleveland. That's going to happen. It's
back
something.
To Bloomington, and then who knows after that? Who can see that far in the future?
Yes. It looks like you can.
I can see the neighbor's house. They're fine. Going to be a big tour. We're going to be gone for a minute. Going to play some rock and roll for the folks, the masses. See some good friends along the way. Meet some new ones.
Yeah.
Give me a hoot and a holler.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of trippy. We haven't been up the East Coast since 2019, I think. So there was a time we used to go up the East Coast at least twice a year, and so it's gonna be great being up there again.
Yep. And I want to say again, if you haven't checked them out, then you're not listening, and I want you to listen. But I want you to go and check out the Outsiders, Punkabilly Rebels. Check them out. Right. We're gonna be playing with them 2 or 3 shows up on the East Coast. And I'm telling you, if you like psychobilly, rockabilly, hillbilly, Billy Joe Shaver, Billy Gibbons, if you like anything rock and roll, you're going to love these guys. And not only are they great players, but they're also the nicest people you're going to meet. So check them out. And because it will happen as fast as we can get it. We're going to get them down Texas. We're going to have them come play with us down here as well, because they're phenomenal. Mm-hmm. And Reverend Horton Heat always comes to mind when I hear these guys, because they're a 3-piece, and they're foot to the floor. Their drummer's spectacular, the bass player's killer, and of course Elvirus, the singer, is monster of all monsters. He is the lowest of the lowards. Mm-hmm. So, or the lowered of the lowest. Anyway, the lowered of the lowest. Excuse me. So anyway, I guess everybody gets off with a warning today. Let's let them off. Let's let them off lightly. Easy. Yeah. Again, I can't thank you all enough. I had such a blast last weekend, and you're just the well wishes, and just making an old man feel young again, and just wonderful. And it's great. It's great to know that we have all those people on our corner, and we don't ever forget that.
Yeah, and just another reminder too, the album is now everywhere, streaming everywhere, pretty much every streaming service you can name, it's there. And I was reminded at this last show, or particularly the Saturday show, that even though for us the album came out, what was it, in July when we put the CD out, but for a lot of these people who rely on these services for their music, the album just now came out. It's brand new to them, so we had a lot of people just gushing over the album to us, which is if they, because they just heard it, including my little brother, who came out with his girlfriend that night, who Preston. Also had his birthday yesterday. Yeah, Preston, my brother Preston, and he reported to us that Pirate's Life for Me, or PLFM as it's called in the track listing, the record is the current favorite among him and his friends, all these young 20-something kids who usually listen to electronic dance music and stuff like that. So it just warms my heart that my brother likes anything that I do, but the fact that he's zoned in on that, which is the song that Patrick wrote, and I think probably the most impressive song on the record, I think. But that meant the world to me, and I know it meant the world to Patrick too. So
excellent.
Anyway,
yes, Yes, indeed. Anytime that you know somebody likes it, even if they're constructively telling you that they don't like it, I like that too. I
Sure.
just hey, you guys are pretty good, Kent. I kind of appreciate that.
Yeah.
But anyway, just a lot of fun stuff coming up, and we are going to get back to having people on here. We're kind of swamped right now as we're just putting these. We're filling in the blanks on the calendars. We are, the van's getting its oil change today, and we're going to have we really are we're going to have some new stuff for you. We got some, if applicable, we'll be putting the show online for some of these things, like, not the whole show, but we will be putting some pieces up here, because we got some stuff coming up that we think that you're really going to like, and some new stuff, and we're just we're even talking about the next record, boys and girls. So stay tuned, stay close. If you like it, tell a friend. If you hate it, tell an enemy.
Indeed.
Fair enough.
And if you're my mother, tell everybody. All right.
All right.
Stay safe out there.
Yes. Be nice to each other, for fuck's sake.
All right.
You cunt.
Be nice, you bastards.